The process will unfold as the process unfolds. A simple statement, but the depth is ridiculous. Everything is integrated within the process. Everything is integrated within the process. So me attempting to micromanage the process or gauge where I am in the process or figure out what's next or what's necessary next in the process is redundant. The process will unfold as the process unfolds. Everything necessary within the process is in the process itself. So for me to entertain the ego mind and trying to figure things out and do it right or plan and so on and so forth, this is ignorance questioning intelligence. The brain questioning the heart. Ignorance questioning intelligence. Love or fear questioning love. Fear questioning love. What? Fear questioning love. No. The process will unfold as the process unfolds. Everything that's necessary now is happening now. Everything that's necessary for me to be aware of, I'm aware of now. Because it's within the process. Everything is integrated. Life is intelligent. I am life. That means I am intelligent. I am intelligence itself. What does intelligent have to do? Be intelligent. That's why you're not here to prove yourself or complete no test or win no championship or try to ascend or try to be positive or try to make it or try to figure it out. Intelligence it's only necessary for intelligence to be intelligent, to be love, accept oneself in all reflections, be love, not be liked or try this or try to figure this out or try to do this or try to prove or challenges and problems and difficulty. And so intelligence is only necessary for intelligence to be intelligent. To be intelligent. We already recognize that nothing happens by accident. There are no errors. There are no mistakes or coincidences. It's just necessary to be intelligent. Now, initially, that being, because it's simple, but the simplest things are usually the most difficult, or they can be the most difficult, depending on the amount of resistance and the amount of energy that you invest in the mind identity and its chatter. This decides if your experience is going to be difficult or not. How much courage do you have to let go, to stop, to relax? Even when you feel that there's something to do that's imminent and a deadline, and I gotta get this done, and I gotta do this. How courageous are you? Are you courageous enough to just relax, to be, to accept, to allow? Do what you can. Do what you can, no doubt about it. Do what you can. But at the same time, don't pressure yourself. Do what you can. That's the only thing necessary. Do what you can do. and allow the rest to unfold. It's all intelligent. In truth, the hardest work that we do is in receiving. That's the hard part. The hard part is us relaxing and receiving the information. That's the hard part. Your ability to relax and chill and relax all this chatter so you can allow for the information to come in. So in actuality, we kind of make it hard on ourselves with all these attempts to plan and figure things out. And a lot of times the planning has everything to do with what? Stability, safety. We want to make sure we know what's going to happen so it's sure, and we have a backup plan, and once again, all fear. All of that is fear. Trying to figure it out. Let me make sure life is intelligent real quick. Let me make sure, let me double check that God doing it right. Who are you? What is this voice? It's like Tommy Davis said, who is these niggas? What is this? Relax. That's the hardest part. The clarity of just being present. The clarity of just being present. That's the hardest part. Because that receptivity of being present allows the information necessary for you to make the decisions that allow the wheels or the cogs to continue to move as they're supposed to. Versus you investing a bunch of energy and effort into assuming or making sure things work properly. This is you looking at your feet when you're trying to dance. That is that energy. Here's where we want to get to. Here's where we want to get to. We want to get to a place where regardless of what's taking place outside, we always can be peaceful. We always can choose peace. And peace is just us accepting life. And when I say peace, I'm not talking about positive or negative. I'm talking about peace. I'm talking about peace, like allowing acceptance and recognizing the intelligence that is. Life is intelligent. It's nothing I got to do. You want to be in this place. Beyond all the polarity of the experience. Peace. This is where you allow intelligence to be intelligent. You allow life to work. You allow God to work. When you step back, you allow God to work. You allow the miracles to unfold. A lot of times it's our own anxiety and this voice in our head that's kind of pestering and trying to throw all these curveballs and different questions and trying to come at it from a different angle. Well, hold up. What if it, and what about? And it's like all of those things are taken care of. You ain't bringing nothing new to the table with you attempting to, what about? Sit down. Sit down somewhere. You act as if everything is not accounted for. You act as if infinite intelligence is not intelligent, and the ego's arrogance feels, well, it has some other angle that maybe life missed out of acknowledging. Calm down. It's all taken into account. All of it. In its entirety. Beyond space and time is taken into account. All of it. Every last bit of it. It's all taken into account. It's all accounted for. Every angle you could possibly imagine has been taken into account. It's only necessary for you to accept the process. But once again, that's the hard part. Accepting that that is taken care of. That's the hard part. Here's a paradox for you. Here's a paradox for you. Are you ready? The more you enjoy ascension, the more you enjoy ascension. What? Yeah. The more you enjoy ascension, the more you enjoy ascension. What you mean, Commander Ashtar? Well, we obviously talking about vibration. We obviously talking about vibration. How you feel, how you choose to feel. This is why peace is so important. This is why peace is so important. From peace, you can always go to joy. You can always go to joy from peace. You can't go to joy from sadness or loneliness or discontent or dissatisfaction or worry or confusion or doubt or endless questions. Like, you can't go to joy from that. You can always go to joy from peace. This is why acceptance is so vital, because it allows for a foundation of a beautiful experience. In peace, life has the ability to provide you with opportunities for you to feel joy. From peace, it'll provide you with opportunities to be joyful. It was only necessary just to be peaceful. You didn't have to be happy about the situation, because once again, life ain't always positive and so on and so forth. Things happen sometimes, but as long as you in that space of peace, things could change. Life can provide you with something to be grateful for, or opportunities can present themselves where you can move into a space of joy. But if you're in this sadness and kind of hanging out there and hoping for things to be better, or attempting to force yourself to think positive and all this other goofiness, then you're not open, you're not receptive. You're trying to force yourself into these emotions. Once again, peace, you can go anywhere from peace. This is why it's so important. You can go anywhere from peace. You can go there from peace. Yeah, frustration and all that. Yes, all of that. It's not helpful. It's like a dead zone. Until you heal that and return to peace. Then you can go somewhere else. You can change gears as long as you go back to peace. And peace is kind of like beyond emotion. It's beyond temporary emotion. It's peace. I ain't got to like it. I don't have to hate it. I ain't got to feel no way about it. I can just be there. That same face you made with the slanted eyes and the slanted mouth, nothing. I don't have to choose a particular space to be in. I can just be here. I can just be here. I can just exist and recognize that I'm alive. I can be in that space. Then life can issue or bring forth that which may cater to joy, or things may turn around. And usually it does, because when I'm in this place of being, I'm allowing intelligence to be intelligent.